One chance. One place. Discovery Health Channel. Real life, medicine, miracles.
Matthew! Matthew!
This is extremely serious.
Reno, Nevada usually brings to mind drinking, gambling, and prostitution. But Reno is so much more. This majestic city has a small town spirit where people help neighbors in need.
We all work together for a common goal, and that is to help the community no matter what the problem is.
Hi, Tyler.
Most of what we do is social work. Any paramedic who's been in the field for at least a year or so gets very good at it, whether they know it or not.
Okay, I need you to give me a thumbs up, okay?
The calls that I find most gratifying are not necessarily the medicals or the traumas, but it's the individual that you talk to. It's not giving drugs, starting an IV, but it's treatment all the same.
Let's give you a little oxygen here, dear.
Anytime a patient is very critical and walks out of the hospital, that makes it all worth it.
There you go, Tyler. Okay. My name is Marti Robinson, and I've been working in EMS for almost 9 years. And I've been a paramedic for 4.5 years. And been working in the medical field ever since I got out of high school. Just to go in for punishment, I guess. Pretty much any call that you can truly feel like you made a difference in that person's life, whether they even recognize it or not, it's still gratifying to know that it was a challenge and you made it work.
I'm gonna call the hospital.
It kind of becomes a personal goal to keep learning no matter how many years you do this, and to keep expanding your own knowledge, your own horizons, so to speak.
Take care, Dawn. See you later.
You're welcome.
Marti is called to a car accident in South Reno.
The call happened on a couple of pretty low-speed residential streets. Walking up to it, I expected it to just be your typical, I've got neck pain, and it turned out she's 36 weeks pregnant.
Does anything hurt back in here as I'm pushing?
Just my lower back.
Right where I'm pushing, or?
Yeah.
So it's down here way low.
35-year-old Kelly Harper was rear-ended on her way to work.
Try and relax. Are you having pain right now? Is that why you're tightening up? Are you having a contraction? Okay, try and relax, Kelly. You need to breathe for me. Your belly feels like it's kind of tightening up here a little bit. Let's get the gurney. Have you felt the baby move?
No, not since we've had the accident.
I really need you to calm down, okay? All right, because if we get too upset, you're not going to do yourself any good, okay? Let's get this over as quick. She's having contractions and all right now, so ready, 1, 2, 3.
The signs are not good.
Let's get her hooked up to the monitor and do the full workup.
Marti must get Kelly to the hospital quickly to see if her baby is okay.
I'm going to put this on your finger. I'm just going to give you some oxygen. Let's help the baby out a little bit, okay? You gotta slow down your breathing, Kelly. Okay? Right now you're breathing real fast.
Paramedic Marti Robinson is concerned. Kelly Harper hasn't felt her baby move since her car accident.
You need to relax your breathing, okay? We're giving you oxygen, you're getting plenty. I know it's hard and you're scared, okay? But try and take a breath in and out and then count to 3 before you take it down, okay? Just really focus on it while I start this IV.
She was breathing pretty fast and having to coach her to slow down her breathing a little bit.
That's it, all done. bad as labor's gonna be, right?
Yeah.
I want you to let me know if you start to have any more contractions or any back pain going through from your belly, okay? Anytime when you've got someone that's pregnant, that's experienced trauma, and we don't really have a way to assess the baby's heartbeat, and he wasn't moving as much as she felt like he normally would be. Have you had any more back pain or contractions?
It's kind of hardening now.
You're getting a contraction right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a watch on. See what time it is right now. Just make sure. Okay. Kelly, you gotta slow down your breathing, okay? Take a breath.
It hasn't slowed down?
Not at all. Take a breath, blow it out. Keep working on that. Doing great, Kelly. We're almost there. We're pulling into the back doors right now.
Where are you going?
OB. She was in a car accident, but she's 36 weeks and is having contractions now.
Okay.
She's been hyperventilating a little bit just after the anxiety, but she's been doing really good with
She's been
coaching.
chewing me out the whole way.
I haven't been chewing you out, just giving you support. That's what it was. This is Kelly.
Kelly, I'm Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Kelly, I want you to look at me. Okay, now I want you to breathe with me.
Usually when we're delivering a baby in the field, it's not for a good reason. You've got your hands full, you've got such an uncertain situation.
You're gonna be ready whenever you're ready.
When we got her up to labor and delivery, she calmed down a lot, because then I think it was a more comfortable, felt like a safer environment for her, and she knew then that her baby was getting checked out, and I think that was her ultimate concern, was her little boy. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Kelly. So we'll see when we get there. We don't know if CPR is already going on or not.
Paramedic Marti Robinson is dispatched to an overdose.
Breathing, but
36-year-old Matthew Godfrey is unconscious and unresponsive.
So what do we know? We have methadone. Do we have any other syringes or drugs or anything we're aware of?
He took 40 methadone pills sometime this morning.
What's his name? Matthew. Matt. When we checked his pupils, they were pinpoint, and that kind of led us in that overdose type direction. He just was no longer breathing, and so the firefighters were assisting his ventilations. Right here, I'll let you take over bagging him.
Very large.
Okay, so when was the last time you seen awake?
Probably about 8:30. He just got these filled yesterday and they're gone.
The methadone?
Yeah.
Methadone 10 milligrams. Has he been sick, short of breath, anything at all that he's been telling you about?
He had a terrible headache. That's all I can remember yesterday.
Matthew! Matthew! Matthew!
Marti applies pain, but Matthew doesn't wake up. She needs to reverse the effects of the opiates, or Matthew could die. Matthew Godfrey overdosed on methadone and is barely breathing. Marti must give him Narcan to reverse the effects of the drug.
Sharps on the ground. I'd do that. Get that Narcan drawn up. Perfect. Narcan coming.
Narcan coming.
Okay, you guys be ready if he does come up. Everyone watch the extremities and stuff.
I got the mask on.
Be ready to pull that OPA if he starts to fight like the big shot is out. Matthew! Matthew!
I'm about to get that over now.
You know, he may have just taken so much methadone that maybe 2 milligrams isn't going to cut it for him.
The Narcan isn't working. Marti has to act fast to save her patient.
Graduating with honors is only half the battle.
The list is endless as to the things you don't know.
Tomorrow on Discovery Health Channel, these first-time docs are prepping for a hands-on.
I really haven't seen a tumor quite that big.
No nonsense.
Wow. Even though you're terrified, look calm.
Fight to save lives.
Please, Lord, do not let this woman hemorrhage.
And the drama has just begun.
Let the games begin.
First Days premieres tomorrow night at 10. Only on Discovery Health Channel.
Matthew Godfrey overdosed on methadone.
Matthew!
Marti gave him Narcan, but he is not responding.
Matthew! He seems to be breathing deeper. Yeah. Trying to move his arms. Hey, Matthew! Oh, hey, there you go.
Oh yeah, pupils are now getting bigger.
Yep, we're gonna be heading in that. Oh, there he goes. Pull the OPA.
Narcan works to reverse opiates. It's one of the calls that you can fix instantly.
Just grab it. Let go. Let go. There you go. Matthew, we're gonna roll you over, man. Hi there. How you doing, Matthew? You were unconscious, so they called 911 for you.
Yeah, we're gonna get a blankie on you.
So Matthew? Hi. Glad you're talking to me now.
Here you go.
What happened this morning? You don't remember taking pills this morning? Still seem kind of out of it there, Matthew. Do you know what year it is right now? No? Matthew, we found you unconscious on your ground. Not breathing very well. What do you call him? Okay, lift up your head and I'll give you a pillow. There you go. Okay, Matthew.
That's so weird.
I'm sure you do.
Oh my God.
You're doing all right now, okay? Just, I'm sure you're scared.
I don't think he at first understood how close he could have come to seriously harming himself had somebody not found him when they did. You know, he could have died.
I think it's just now hitting him what happened.
Thank you for saving my life.
I'm glad we could help, Matthew.
Once he did realize that, he was appreciative, and not all overdoses are. Sometimes they're just really mad at us for waking them up.
Bye-bye, Matthew. Take care.
Bye, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
So do you have any idea what's going on today, or?
Marti is dispatched for a cardiac problem.
Hi, Vivian. How are you? It's nice to see you again.
63-year-old Vivian Richards is a regular patient.
Let me help you.
Okay.
You ready? On my count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's nice. Well, you got a whoa, Vivian. You took a jump over to that grade. It was about a week ago that I saw you, right? Yeah, that's what I. Yes, we did have fun. Hey, Vivian, I have my special sticky patches for you.
Okay.
We were transporting Vivian because she's got a really long history of cardiac problems, and there was a concern that maybe she had had a heart attack. It had a silent one that maybe they hadn't seen signs and symptoms of.
You like mine too? You know what? Our patches aren't sticking so good today. I don't know. It's all the giggling, I bet.
Watch out.
Yeah.
It's contagious. All right.
Who's driving?
He's driving. I get to ride back here and laugh with you. Let's put this on your finger, Vivian.
And when you get someone that's laughing like that and having a great time and is just almost to the point of being punchy, giggly, you have to laugh with them. There's no way you can not have fun with that.
I had a fireman up in the house too. Wow.
You had a fireman at the house?
3 firemen.
3 firemen.
3 big firemen in the elevator. Wow.
3 big firemen in the elevator. You liked that, huh?
I did. Oh, it's so nice to be here. I feel so relaxed.
Oh, good.
Even if it was just somebody's hand that you held and you made them feel better, for me, it's just that feeling that I made a difference for them.
Vivian, dear, take care of yourself, all right? I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. Have a good night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Working in EMS is always a challenge. It's always changing.
Everybody works as a team, and that's the way a perfect system works.
Every day is different. It gives you a perspective on your own life and maybe makes you wonder where you're going.
Next on another episode of Paramedics, long hours, sleepless nights, and adrenaline.